What is going on, you plebs and peasants? Escape back here today, Monday, and we're going to be doing another brief concept video. And the topic I want to discuss today is one that I believe intermediate players are quite familiar with. However, they do confuse it quite often. But beginner players are not familiar with these two categories whatsoever. So what I want to discuss today is the concept of tempo versus value. And in order to differentiate between these two, we need to define them independently. And so tempo is essentially the concept of dictating the game state. The person that always has tempo is going to be in control of the game, and the person that does not have tempo is going to be playing from behind, and they're going to be trying to respond to the cards of the person who does have tempo. Let me put that definition up there. It's essentially dictating the game state. Next we have value. Value is essentially getting more than what you put in. So for example, you play like a lightning storm, you clear the board, you get more than what you put in though. So it's basically gain more than you lose. So there are three different types of plays you typically can make. There's obviously more than just these three types of plays, but typically speaking, these are three of the most seen plays in all of Hearthstone. First play is a tempo play, and this is a play in which you keep control of the game state and further your lead and make your opponent have to keep responding to your cards. The second type of play is a value play, and this is where in which you get more value you get more than what you put in. So for example, like a lightning storm, as I said. And then the last one is a tempo and value play, and typically these are the best types of plays because your opponent has to still respond to your board. However, they lose value, so they have less resources to work with. So typically a tempo value play is the best type of play and will put you in a better position to win the game. So we're going to look at three situations right here. We're going to look at a tempo play from earlier today. So my opponent played a swipe on my Tomb Villager, and so he doesn't gain anything from this. He loses a swipe, we lose our Tomb Villager. However, we gain a coin. So it's actually like a 1-2 type trade where he doesn't gain anything. However, he does keep tempo of the game state, and we have to respond to his Treants. So this is a solid tempo play right here. Next, we're going to talk about a value play. I couldn't get one in the games I did earlier, so I got this. So we play the brawl. We clear 5 of the minions on his board. Well, 5 of them are going to die. One of them is going to stay alive because of how brawl works. And so we're going to get 1 for 5, or we're going to get 5 for 1. 5 cards for 1, that's really good value. However, he's still going to have tempo of the game. He's going to play probably some other minions, and we still have to respond to them, blah, blah, blah. So this is strictly a value play. We don't get any tempo off this. The tempo is still in his favor. Lastly, we have tempo and value play. So right here, we're getting rid of the Violet Teacher, and we're only losing 1 tick of our weapon for it. So here we play the S17 agent. It has combo along with and then we're going to swing and hit it with our weapon. So the only thing we lose typically right here is 1 tick of our weapon. However, he loses a Violet Teacher, and we have a weapon and a S17 agent that he has to worry about. So we get tempo of the game, and we get value because we kill a Violet Teacher for 1 tick of our weapon. And yeah, so typically plays like this are going to put you in a good position to win the game. And yeah, that's, I believe, the last example I have. So yep, this is what you guys need to know: tempo versus value. It's quite a brief video, but I thought I'd just introduce the topic. And yeah, if you like the video, comment on what you want to see for this Friday's video, and subscribe if you want to keep up with my content. But besides that, yeah, hope you guys learned something. Enjoy the video and have a great day. Peace.